Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Imani here. So this is going to be the first review of 2021. We're going to be doing an oily skin approved for the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I'm super excited to do this review for you guys. I got shade 440 and 450, and people were saying that maybe you want to go up because it's a little darker, it's not a one-to-one match. So I just wanted to make sure that I had options and that 450 wasn't too dark for me. 450 is my perfect match in Fenty Beauty Foundation. It's my skin in a bottle. So if we're shade twins or you're close to my complexion, you're definitely going to want to stay tuned for this one. If this is your first time watching the beat, welcome. And if this is not your first time, you already know what it is. Okay, happy new year to everyone who's watching this video. I hope that you had an amazing New Year's Eve and an amazing New Year's Day. Don't forget to subscribe, put your bell on for notifications so that you never miss an upload. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. All right, so I'm gonna start with my Fenty Beauty Mattifying Primer. I just did my Fenty Skin 6-month update. That video is going to be coming later on this week. I just need to decide what day, but it's a very hydrating routine. So I'm going to just be priming with this mattifying primer just to reduce a little bit of the shine. The eyes are done. If you would like to see how I achieve the eye look, please go over to my Instagram. I'm going to be doing a lot of eyeshadow tutorials over there and more of the base over here. So I already prepped my skin with the True Matte Pro Filter Mattifying Primer. I gave it a chance to sink in. And now we're going to just move on to swatching the powders. We have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I got two shades, 440 and 450. The packaging looks like this. It's a little smaller than the usual packaging, but it's super cute. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. This is 440 and it has a little mirror and then a sponge. So this is what 440 looks like. So this is what 450 looks like. We have the Fenty Beauty Emboss, the FB, you know, the regular. So there's a mirror in the first half and there's a mirror in the second half. So that's super cute. White packaging. You get 0.32 ounces in here. So I was a little torn about this review because I don't usually use powder foundations. I'm like, how am I supposed to use this? So the way that I'm gonna do this is I'm going to color correct and conceal any little blemishes that I have. I'm gonna do underpainting and then I'm just gonna finish off with the powder. Now I've seen people use this like a liquid. So basically they put it on first and then they put their cream or liquid products on top of it. I don't really know about that. I feel like I want to give it a try, but for this first review, I'm gonna basically use it like a finishing powder and, you know, see. So I'm just gonna do some underpainting. I'm gonna go in with the matte stick in espresso. Now while I do this, I'm just gonna read the claim. It says a light as air powder foundation that gives you light to full coverage with a soft matte finish. Powder delivers a non-cakey blurred finish with no flashback. The buildable light to full coverage formula loves to be layered without setting into fine lines or clogging the look of pores. It's also sweat, humidity and crease resistant, plus it has a chic portable compact. I sweat a lot. I feel like that's a big claim to say that it is sweat resistant, humidity resistant and crease resistant. I don't think I'll be able to test out those claims today, but those are big claims, okay? Because I sweat a lot, and honestly, if I sweat and it doesn't come off, I will be shook. I love to do like a full Fenty face whenever I'm reviewing Fenty, so I'm gonna be using the Pro Filter concealers. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of 450, which is my perfect match, just to conceal my mustache a little bit, because I feel like there are so many ways that you could use this powder. I'm definitely gonna be doing more reviews on it. I probably want to do like a no makeup kind of look with it, and then I'm also gonna use it as a finishing powder just at the end of my routine and see. So stay tuned for more reviews of this foundation. This is not the last you're gonna be seeing of it. So I am going to swatch 440 and then I'm gonna put 450 right there. I feel like I could use both of them. I don't know if you guys could even see that. Let me swatch it on my hand. This one is 440, this one is 450. I'm gonna put a little bit of 400 under my eyes just to highlight a little bit. I feel like I could use both powders, but we'll see. The website suggests before applying, be sure to moisturize with Fenty Skin Hydrovisor Invisible Moisturizer. We did that. After moisturizing, apply your favorite primer and let's set for best results. did that. Use included sponge to build your desired coverage for a flawless blurred finish, or you can use the Powder Puff Setting Brush 170 for light coverage. For medium to full coverage, use the Kabuki brush. I guess if the brush is more compact, it will give you more coverage. If you want a lighter coverage, you want to use more of a fluffy brush, or you could just use the sponge that it comes with. So I'm gonna just use the sponge that it comes with, y'all. Let's test it out and see. So I'm gonna do 440 on this side of my face. Just gonna 440 is deep skin with warm undertones. I believe 450 is the same. It's looking pretty good, y'all. It's looking kind of orange, but it's blurring. This sponge is kind of hard to use. I just wanted to try it out. Let's see the utility of it. I probably will not use this for the other side. This is kind of hard to maneuver. So that's how this side of my face is looking. Okay. Mattified for sure. That was 440. So I am usually Fenty Beauty 450, and I think 440 looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this Perfect 10 brush from MOTD to go in on this side with 450. Apparently, like a fluffy brush like this will give you lighter coverage. This side is looking good as well. Can you tell the difference? Oh my god. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush from Bean Gatchies just on this side, because I really did not like that applicator, but I did want to try it out. So I used 450 on this side, 440 on that side. I really cannot tell the difference between the two. I'm torn at which one I want to keep. This is like crazy. Both of them look good. I'm looking into my mirror to see if I could tell the difference between the two. I feel like on my cheeks I could kind of see that's a little lighter, but that's about it. Yeah, so let's just finish up the face with Mocha Mami. I'm also gonna set my under eye. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Let's do it right now. Going in with Cashew. I'm gonna do a little bit of daiquiri dip. I have not used these cream blushes in a while, so why not pull it out? I'm just gonna use my fingers. Daiquiri dip is looking really nice. And then I'm just gonna go in with a little Mimosa Sunrise. Just a little bit. The face is looking really, really good. This is gonna be a hard one, y'all, because I can't tell which shade I like more. I guess maybe as we wear it a little bit more, one side might get darker than the other, but I don't really foresee that happening. Anyway, so I finally got Honey Waffles. So I'm going to be lining my lip with espresso. I cannot wait for Fenty Beauty to come out with lip liners. Like, it's necessary. Let's go in with Honey Waffles. I'm excited about this shade. This is gorgeous. I don't think it really goes with my eyes, but we'll make it do. This is a gorgeous shade. I'm obsessed. I don't know why I didn't get this one in the first time. I don't know. I saw people swatch it and I was like, oh, I don't know. So that is Honey Waffles. I definitely think it does not go with my eye look at all, but I'm gonna keep it on because I absolutely love the shade. Can't wait to wear it some more. I would definitely recommend Honey Waffles for my complexion and deeper. If you want to see my full review of the Gloss Bomb Cream, I'm gonna put it above for you guys to check out. I absolutely love them, and I feel like this is my second favorite shade. I really like Cookie Jar. That's my first favorite, and I think this is my second favorite. The only one I didn't try was Mauve Wives, and I kind of feel like I want to try it now. Even though I've been saying gloss is dead because we have to wear our masks, I'm still obsessed with gloss. So it's A1. All right, guys, I don't know, to be honest, which foundation shade looks better. You could tell me down below which one you think looks better. This side is 440, this side is 450. Yeah. So we're gonna wear this for 4+ hours, and then I'll be back to see how my face looks. The coverage is very light. Then I use a fluffy brush like this, and they said if you want to get light to medium coverage, you would use this, and if you want to get more compact coverage, I guess you probably would need to use a brush like this, one that's very packed. I think if you have a lot of blemishes on your face, you may want to color correct, conceal before you put this on. I think that this would be really good for people who don't want an involved routine. You kind of just color correct. You don't even need to contour if that's not your thing. Put this powder on, do a little bronze, a little highlight, blush if you like, and you could go. I'm liking how my skin is looking. I think it blurred my skin a little bit. It looks very skin-like to me. It doesn't look cakey at all. I think it's definitely buildable as well. So if you want to build it up, you can keep building it up, use a more dense brush. But yeah, I like it so far. So I'll be back, guys. I'll check in around 4+ hours to show you guys how it's looking. Okay, so we're back here after 4+ hours. I did do a little costume change. I had to go take some pictures. So yeah, I changed my lip to a matte lip because I had to put my mask on. But as you can see, forehead is greasy. Cheeks are a little glowy. I can't really see any separation. Line from my mask went straight through it. I sweat a little bit. So we had that, but I like it. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. So I'm just gonna touch up 440 on this side and then 450 on this side. Y'all, I'm still torn at which shade is best. If you're my shade twin, you will be able to use 450 and 440. I did not expect this. I thought 440 would have been good and 450 would have been too dark. That's what I thought was gonna happen, but that did not happen. I think in the next review, I'll probably only use 440 and we'll see. And then again, I'll use 450 and then we will see. But I think both of them look really good. So sorry about that. I didn't have a conclusive option for you guys. I would say go with 450. If that is your foundation shade, go with that, because let's just keep it uniform. So all in all, I really like the foundation. I don't think I even told you guys the price. It's priced at $36, just like the liquid foundations, and you do get 0.32 ounces, 9.1 grams. I think that it is worth it for the price. I think for me, I would probably use this more as a finishing powder on a regular basis because I love to powder. You guys know I have oily skin, so I really like to end with a powder, and I feel like this on top of the Fenty Beauty foundation is gonna be like immaculate. I also want to add that I'm gonna give this 4 stars. I forgot to tell you how many stars I was gonna give it. So I can't wait to use the two in combination. I probably will not use it like this again because I want my coverage. Like I'm that girl. Rarely do I want the in between, It's either no makeup or like a full beat. So stay tuned for this combo. Everything I use will be linked in the description box below. If I forget anything, please leave me a comment and let me know. I will update that. Thank you for using my links. I do make a small commission from some of those links, so happy shopping. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. You can follow me on my social media platforms. It's Little Beat on Instagram and Little Beat Inc on Facebook. Happy New Year again. Get ready for 2 uploads every week. Don't forget to subscribe and put your notification bell on. And without further ado, have a great night, guys. Bye.